whether to do the shootout, whether the game ends tied or not. And the decision was yes here tonight. So Samsonov will face Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson, 32.6% in his career, which is very good. 0 for 6 last year, so he's probably due to have a good year in terms of shootouts. And in he goes. Great move, but Samsonov stayed right with him.
A big curve on his stick there as he maneuvered into the offensive zone. Looked like trying to wrap that around the leg right there. Samsonov does a great job of extending and keeping that attempt out of the net.
Yanni Kuznetsov will give it a try. 42% in his career. Martin Jones, 18-9 record in shootouts in his NHL career. That one finds iron.
It's pretty smooth, isn't it? Kuznetsov walks in there, knew exactly what he wanted to do with that puck. Calmly fires it. Almost exactly where he wanted it. Just a little bit too high as it goes off the crossbar and out.
And so to round 2 we go. Travis Konechny will get a crack at it. TKO for 3 last year, 2 for 14 in his career in shootouts.
Next shooter for the Flyers on number 11, Travis Konechny.
And a score one here for Rhett James. No, sir. I think Samsonov got a slight piece of that.
Yeah, he may have tried to beat him high to the glove side, and Travis not getting too fancy on this one. Just quickly tried to fire that and misses on the glove hand.
Anthony Mantha now will try to give Washington the lead in the shootout. 0 for 2 in his career. Swoops in from the left wing. Save. Jones got just enough of it.
Yeah, calmly in the net there. Was not falling for any type of maneuver, which Mantha really didn't offer. He just decided to shoot that puck, and Jones makes the save there and steers it to the corner.
Interesting choices here by Alain Vigneault as Ivan Provorov will give it a go. He's only had 2 shootout attempts in his career. Lots of moves, but Samsonov sprawls out and denies him.
He's good with the leg, isn't he? He does a great job again going to the same side. Left. Right there. Kicks it out again. Covers the lower part of the net.
Nick Dowd will try to win it for the Capitals. 0 for 2 in his career. In with some speed. Save. Jones again calmly.
The same intensity in the shootout when the game's already been decided, is there? Different bit of pressure, and almost like the guys don't want to show too much, knowing that they play this team a lot during the regular season.
Oscar Lindblom had just 1 shootout attempt in his career, and he's stopped here by Samsonov.
Could be here for a while. Lindblom with that attempt there also tries to shoot it high to the glove side right there, and Samsonov handles it rather easily.
Next shooter for Washington, number 23.
Barbosa darting his way and then nearly stopping, and he hits the post. Brilliant move. Everything but the finish.
It's been a strong game. And almost ended the shootout portion of it right here. Tricky little move there and puts it off the post. And we play on.
Morgan Frost can be very creative in shootouts. And he comes on in, and he scores! Those lightning quick wrists of Morgan Frost give the Flyers the lead in the shootout.
They smile there as Morgan buries that quick shot. And the only one smiling more.
And so, as he smiles, Trevor Van Riemsdyk has to score here to keep things going. TBR swooping on in, and he scores! TBR will no doubt tell his older brother that's how you do it.
Talking to his dad about this one. Not happy. Buries that, and we continue on. Nice play by Trevor Van Riemsdyk.
Ryan Ellis, who's had 31 shootout attempts, scored 10 times, blasts one, but it missed the target. It's a lot of attempts for a defenseman.
It is, but he's got a great set of mitts, and this is not a move that I think we'll see him perform when the pressure of a win is on the line.
Connor Sherry now, 1 for 3 in his career, and he misses the net.
Tried to follow Ryan Ellis's lead, I guess, on that last attempt there. As Sherry fires it wide, high and wide right there.
They're cutting into your entertainment time.
Well, I'm starving, I gotta admit.
Joel Farabee, 1 for 5. Farabee is in with some speed, dangles, but Samsonov, despite not knowing where the puck was, made the save.
Yeah, I think he might have been able to continue on there, and not sure that Samsonov would have been able to recover in time. But once again, he makes the stop. Farabee had him open up there ever so slightly, but he closed it just in time.
Alexei Protas will try to win it for the Capitals. Save Jones with the pad.
Yeah, not a very tricky maneuver by Protas on this one. He just walked in and tried to make a quick shot low to the blocker side, handled easily by Jones.
Here's Scotty Lawton. We've already seen how good he can be on a breakaway. Now it's a shootout attempt. 0 for 3 in his career. He dinks, holds, and couldn't quite finish it as Samsonov lunged at him with his stick.
Yeah, I give Samsonov a lot of credit there. It's an outstanding job of just staying with it and using whatever part of his equipment he could to keep it out of the net. Watch the stick as he turns it over, makes it nice and wide there, and is able to tip it up and over.
Justin Schultz fires it wide.
You take that one, JJ.
He fired it wide. Not much else to say as we move along to round 9 in the shootout.
I'm aware of that.
Well, James Van Riemsdyk has some pressure here
Yes,
after his brother scored.
that's right.
So in goes the older brother, JVR. Saves Samsonov.
You might have to talk to Trevor about that move he made there. And JVR just going blocker side there.
91, Joe Snively is in a shooter.
All right.
For Washington.
Joe Snively gets a chance to end the game. In from the right wing. Deliberately so, and he scores! Jones got a piece of it, but it made its way in the Capitals at long last win the shootout. 9 rounds, they win it 2-1. But the Flyers win the hockey game.
Yes, they do.
3-1 the final in the game. There's the shootout winner.
Snively on the backhand ends it after a long shootout.